just prior to kickoff here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium.
You played in 32 already, Valley? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm playing right now. Oh, I'm talking about Madden.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And McClure in the motion man right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Yeah, I feel it.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
This one out quickly to Watkins. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now 2nd and 9. To the air goes Daniels. Again, that's Watkins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 20-yard line. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down.
First carry of the day. We're saying it's
still They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football. Chances are good he's going to be a very busy team here. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and he'll look at his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Here's Daniels. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw is Daniels. Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Miko Ryan's calling his first time out with 6:22 to go. As the Texans trying to pick up another road win. They've won 8 straight road division games, the longest active streak in the NFL. Nixon runs into his own man. That's it outside, and Jones is right there. Miscommunication out of the timeout by Houston.
A first carry for Rashad White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Quan Martin there on the tackle. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Mayfield now. That's taken in by Palmer. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense run out, force it.
Now White lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
And Ryan swallows the
Hey, the Texans look dangerous with this team, boy.
First down, here's White. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Second and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Here's White. They set up the screen. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Oh, fighting off the defender. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And his kick is indeed good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
They'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, had his team run the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing now is Daniels. Over the middle, that's the tight end center. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
Tonight on CBS begins with 60 Minutes in the New York City.
Robinson on a give right side. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. They'll pitch it to Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Daniels looking to throw. Open man is Noah Brown. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is? The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came out of the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Now Daniels. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Robinson. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Robinson. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line.
On the hard count, that movement he makes, you can't try to draw him out with all of that, and that's where they get him at on that one.
3rd and 15. Richardson
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. On the bootleg, it's Daniels. Out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect. And now
Baker.
back to the drawing board.
No.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here with White. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Bless.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
This is taken at about the 14. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
Who getting their ass whooped?
Take over with a 1st and 10.
Oh, the Saints in the bank.
Washington offense at the line and ready.
That's right. He up.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last
We'll see y'all soon.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
We play y'all twice every year. It don't matter. We'll see y'all soon.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll drop this one off to
Ugh.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Eckler now between the tackles. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss.
Okay, Richardson. Okay.
I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush.
Bengals looking real trash right now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Up the middle with Eckler. Able to power through. And he'll be stopped well.
I would.
Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
To be honest with you, I would, bro. That's why I didn't pick him up. I had a chance to get him in fantasy. I was like, nah, I'm straight.
Because otherwise, pass rush is just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Yeah, nah, that's exactly why I was like, it's too much.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams.
Yeah, he played.
In the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yeah, because my boy have him in the fantasy. He played. Got 12 points in fantasy.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this to the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing, Mayfield. And a catch right side by Evans. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
Holding that back? Wow.
On the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game. and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there.
Oh,
Sometimes
the
your
quick
hands
ass
get too
holding
involved.
call.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. To throw, Mayfield. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That's pulled in at the 32. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
Oh, come on.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Once more, here's Eckler.
Wow.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Off the play fake, Daniels. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he will be out
Where are these
of
at?
there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
This is auto again, right?
And McLaurin, the motion man right. Now he's going to get it on the Jets.
Come on, bro. That's just stupid. That's a fucking tackle.
Terry McLaurin taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
God damn, why he feels so slow.
Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, bro, this shit, that nigga feels slow as fuck. Yeah, the game speed is completely different. But this nigga I was running with felt like he was in mud.
And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a
God, that right there, like,
things of that nature.
I just, yeah. I just feel hella slow. Like, I'm trying to cut, like, feel like I...
Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Bro, really? He just got stuck. Like, for real?
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go
Nah, not hard enough.
50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass.
Really?
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Working out of the gun, Daniels. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back. I mean, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To the air goes Daniels.
He what? What? Did the ball just? What the fuck? Wow. Wow. It warped back into his hand.
All that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback. That's excellent coaching, and how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on the game.
You should have seen what just happened. My dude knocked the ball down away from him. It warps and goes into his hand.
11 seconds remaining in this first half. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. On the move to his left. And he's got it.
Wow.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. This is
Good Lord.
And he will take it in. Touchdown.
These niggas can't stop nothing on the.
Brian Robinson Jr. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders are looking good here in the season openers. They're able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead,
Yeah, I got to get used to this game speed.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
Oh my God, this dude, it feels like he is running in mud.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back in New York, we'll have scores and highlights on the State Farm post-game show. The challenge here for the Indianapolis Colts is that kid's
and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
But you still have a chance here.
Powering his way forward. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Texans a lot of credit for passing on 3rd and 11. They can easily just hand it off, make the Colts use their timeout, force the Colts to go all the way down the field to kick a field goal. Instead, they play aggressive.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake.
Oh, wow. What in the... Okay. I don't know what that was. I'm trying to control my player, but...
As they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
They go play action. Daniels. That's
wow.
caught by Senate. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Daniels. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're able to make people miss in the open field. Can really generate big plays for an offense.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Yep. Come on, like, why?
Oh, what a move.
He getting the touchdown today.
Just inside the 20. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Daniels. He'll get this complete to center, the tight end. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal. As
Linebackers was playing so trash, man.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and a give to Robinson. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 70. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
As the Texans go to 1-0.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves. But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Here's Mayfield.
It's funny how this nigga knew exactly.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
This is Andrew Catalan saying so long for
They go play action. Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him.
Matthew Stafford?
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have now looked particularly good all game long.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Touchdown.
Yeah, my game about to come on, too.
40 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. On the give, this is Eckler. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The safety, Antoine Winfield, got in there that time. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Going deep here for Watkins. Touchdown, Washington. Quez Watkins, 39 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This shit plays so weird. What the hell was Winfield doing?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
You should have seen how Winfield playing safety. He did some weirdo shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Play fake. Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense
my boy Kendrick.
Task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage.
Yeah, buddy.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing now is Daniels. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Bucs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day.
Boy, this shit is
And find ways to make plays.
Short completion, just 4 yards.
Yeah.
And it'll be
Hey,
second
how
down.
slow this shit
Worry
moves.
that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh, wow.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one.
My bad, Palmer. I should
Frustrated with how this
have
game has gone, and now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Where are you going?
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
So his tight end can do that and keep stride, but my running back couldn't keep stride on that juke. That shit is crazy.
15 and a first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
2 yards the loss, second and 12. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play though is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session of the team.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Down to the 10, and it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Ooh, Harrison didn't give me shit today.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All of a sudden now you start to let it slip away. Give your defense a chance. They're playing pretty solid all year long. That's just a spark that didn't need to be taken.
Coach, if you were coaching today, would you have an analytics?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it.
When you achieve it, but the effects when you don't make it, when you fail, or so, there's no measuring.
McLaughlin now to kick this one away.
The alignment is that I have in this situation, where the game is flowing. What are my options in this game? So there's so many intangibles to me.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. In motion right, Watkins. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Fights him off.
Bro, how many? That nigga bounced off 4 people.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt.
Okay, fellas.
The Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
One more score, you right back in it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, he motivates your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fight.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys.
Oh, wow, he beat him off the line, correct?
They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Mayfield from the gun on third down. That is caught, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the gun, Mayfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just.
Oh, okay. Pass interference.
The Commanders are right back in this football game. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Mayfield to throw it. He completes it right side of White.
I'm so tired of my running back getting stuck on these damn offensive linemen.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
You always want to remember your first game, your first one in a row in week 1. And my first one was against the Houston Oilers in week 1.
Now Mayfield.
There's something pretty special. Draw man, well done.
And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. White. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Again, this is White. And this time he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You want me to go for 2? Statistics say go for 2. Man, look, the way we played this game, going for 1 right now.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Players in the locker room, are you distracted by this contract? Are you distracted by that? Everybody can stand up in front of you and say, no, but, the truth is.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
And JJ, there's no doubt that affects it. Now,
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Daniels looking to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass. Uses blockers.
Bro, tackle.
And he's going to get this.
God damn.
50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
That's going to dictate a lot of things. I'm find out about my team, but in the meantime, I find out about my team. I better know what my strengths are. I find ways to win games.
Nate and Matt, I was teasing JJ coming to the show saying he does his
Nigga, why didn't you just...
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
56 yards out. 6 field goals on the day. Don't tell me a kicker isn't worth his money. So last play of the game right here. There it is.
Robinson up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
They certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Keep the games close. You have one of the best kickers in the National Football League.
They'll try and run for it. And fights through one man. And he will have a Commander's 1st down, and that should just about do it. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
Their defense really came out and stifled the Falcons in the second half. Kirk Cousins, I mean, kind of a tough afternoon, specifically in the second half, right? I think his stats are 2 of 6 for 12 yards with an INT. The Falcons offense just...
Bro, why don't you just...
Washington about to...
Why don't you just shoot the clock? What are you doing?
And they'll indeed take a knee.
I think at some point to go to the next level like they want to, you got to get that offense to start taking the next step. And on the flip
side.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one and one of our early window games.
Kirk Cousins did not have the game he wanted. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Didn't throw for over 200 yards. I believe he had $155 in the air.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm not going to be dramatic, but if he continues to play like this and this offense continues to struggle.
Oh, yeah, first-time play caller today, too, it's Zach Robinson, right? Everybody's got to get their feel out. They kept going. They had a lot of pieces, but it wasn't there today. I agree.
Fans don't care about that.
I know. I'm going to
I know you are. As you should, and I'm not attacking the Falcons. But you know where the fans are going to start whispering.
What's the name that you go ahead?
They're going to start whispering Michael Penix Jr.
Yeah.
Because we know he can grip it and rip it.
Yes.
They want to see something different if this offense.
That's what you do to yourself when you draft a quarterback 8th overall. That's what happens.
That's what happens.
We're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
JJ, well, we can say the well in Bill Cowher is deep. He's got a lot to dig out, and we've got a lot more.
I'm about to go watch this game.
The State Farm postgame show continues.